But look, understand. We got the best number 2 in the league. These are facts.
Kelleher is the best number 2 in the league.
I don't think he's better than Neto.
In the
We got Neto. I don't know if he's better than Neto.
Who the hell's Neto?
What do you mean Neto used to play with Messi? That's my brother. Come on, man. Filthy.
Neto, the guy that grabs the ball out of the net. Don't worry about it.
Neto's been on filthy. We rate
Shout out Neto.
He's the best keeper in the league.
Come on now, brother.
We got offered 60 M's for Kelleher in the summer.
No, from who?
Don't worry about all that.
Brother, you ain't getting offered those 60 M's for Kelleher.
Loons is back. He's got his own newspaper sources. Yes, boys. Lippy in the 9. I think this was always meant to be. See, I'm here by myself. Why are you? What is that happiness?
Exactly. Because I'm so happy seeing you up there, boy.
Oh. What the hell is going on, man?
What do you mean? I'm here, man.
I was thinking, why is he zipped up to the top?
Do you know what? Do you know the sickest thing is? I'm not that. If I saw anyone else do it, I'm not saying that I'm not disgusted, but I ain't that disgusted.
Do you want to know why I'm unhappy about this?
You do. That's natural.
Wait, yeah, man.
Lippy has just got his moment up top. And then you've just stole it.
Brother, how do we know if we have a captain or not if you can't handle the dressing room like that? You got to test the captain out.
Why have you got main character syndrome? It's not about you this week.
The young player's got to do that though. He's got to throw in. He's got to throw
yeah, man. Just got to see what he can do.
What's the equivalent to that when you don't like it?
Changing the music in the changing room.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, my man's got his tunes beaten and he puts on Little Dirk.
Little Dirk's here, man.
You're Little Dirk?
Little Dirk's here, man.
Puffer jacket with nothing underneath.
That's
crazy.
Puffy Sun type vibes.
This type of man is playing KSI's new single.
That's a decent tune.
Yeah, bro, it's all right, you know.
Hey, I don't think it's that bad.
I think it's motivational. I think it's all right.
How does it go again?
I can see it in the stars. You got to see it in the stars.
Yeah, man, you got to see it in the stars.
Yeah, man. I like it, man.
You don't rate it, Loons. You don't rate it,
bro. Nah,
no, mate.
Loons is back, by the way.
Yeah, Loons is back.
Loons is back.
Hey, where have you been, my brother? Where have you been?
Where have you been? What have you been up to?
Shopping about, man. You already know, man. The streets ain't forgiving. Stay off the streets, kids.
Did the crowd pressure us?
Whoa! What the hell?
Wait, what happened?
Hey, brother, the record scratch, bro. The record scratched like 5 times.
I'm just saying that. Did we know that? Who authorized this? It was very. It happened abruptly.
There was concerns in the crowd. We felt that on the Duos episode. Make sure you check that out. We had to address them. They wanted some presents back from legends.
Yeah, man.
That's mad.
Come on, Thierry Henry second coming. He scored his goal against Leeds United.
It's not quite that, man, but it's like Suarez at Liverpool. You know.
Suarez at Liverpool.
No, everyone's
training kit.
Oh my god.
Training kit.
Why are your nipples so hard?
Still narrow. You can't wear them kind of t-shirt there. I told you.
You ain't been going gym then,
bro. Nazium's not from. I don't need to go, man.
Aye, there's none of that here. There's no wires here. There's no wires here. It's football.
All right, man. That's so you feel, man. I can do what I need to do. Yeah, I'm press resistant. So
even that is kind of, you get me, but there's none of that here.
I'm press resistant, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. We're cool with that.
Press resistant.
Loons, have you ever played football naked?
Why do you keep? Do you know what? You're throwing too many spanners in the works.
Yeah, man.
That's a. What is that though? Why? Who done that?
You know what? There was a time here that I was thinking about when I was at school.
You was thinking about 22 men playing football naked?
No, I was at school here and I was playing ball and I must have it's one of those school days where I went to school and I didn't realize that like I had a hole in my boxers and a hole in my trousers. What? So I must have been playing, brother. It was
you noticed?
No, I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. So I'm playing ball here and I'm feeling like a little wind.
Breeze.
A little breeze and I'm thinking, where's this breeze coming from, fam?
Do you know what I would have allowed him? It didn't happen to me. It happened to my brethren. One of them ones.
There you go.
You know when you forget your bottoms at PE, they made my brethren wear his boxers. Bro, and my brethren's a baller. So you're seeing this guy step overs everything in his brief. You get me?
Now, I'm going to be totally honest with you, Caleb. This episode is sponsored by NordVPN.
Oh my gosh.
They keep you safe online, at home, and abroad with just one click. And with, you know, the beautiful opportunity in which they've given us, I find it quite disrespectful that you've decided to turn up without even wearing a shirt.
Well, you should have told me, man. I didn't know. But you know what I did know?
Go on.
If you're traveling,
Yes.
NordVPN can help. And it can help you watch the football abroad on all your devices. And can stop you from getting geo-blocked.
Yeah, if you change your virtual location, something I wish I could do now, but I definitely wouldn't go to the No Rules show because Specs asking for me to sit on his lap. But the good thing is you can save even more money on flights and hotels with NordVPN. And Caleb will give you the details.
I think, if I remember, it's nordvpn.com/filthyfellas.
Okay, amazing.
And what do you get with that?
Well, you get a man that doesn't want to wear top, and you also get extra 4 months on a 2-year plan with a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Ooh, sweet giblets.
NordVPN, cybersecurity built for every day.
It's different now. Schools are like academies and stuff now. It's different. You can't get away with my little. I tried to give my little cousin money for school the other day. He said, "Nah, cuz it's fingertip." I said, "What?"
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I said, "What is that? What you lot?" I said, "What you lot doing to each other?"
It's like jail. It's like jail, man. Fingerprint and you spend your money.
Do you know what? I kind of prefer it because when I think about now, school back in the day and what the teachers were condoning and allowing, you could never get away with some of that stuff today. My teacher hit me.
Your teacher hit you. Did you hit him back?
No, mum did.
Oh, my teacher hit me too, to be fair, but I was in Zambia.
I remember there was an African maths teacher, and he offered that everyone in the class is dads. He's like, I'm like, you know, like I done a post yesterday. You remember when teachers used to cry? Remember when teachers used to cry because they couldn't control the class?
They still cry. They still cry.
Nah, I can't do this. I actually can't. Do you everyone remembers that? Yeah.
And man are there trying not to laugh at
Yeah,
them things.
the Australian teachers, yeah.
This teacher was like, F all that.
Oh,
Get your dad up here.
Oh.
I'll punch up your dad. Matter of fact, any of you lot, get your dad up here. I'll punch up your dad. I was like, you ain't talking to me, boy. My dad ain't here.
I was about to say that. I know you went to a school where that applied to like 3 men in the class.
Bro, no, but remember, I went to school in Islington, so a couple of the white boys, but my man had those. What are they called again?
oh, the
Shoulders.
The on top of your shoulders.
Oh, traps.
oh, traps.
He had shoulders on top of his shoulders.
Bro, he had the neck, bro.
What, the
Like,
teacher?
Teacher, yeah.
Or was it
yeah,
a
yeah.
PE teacher?
No, maths teacher.
Maths. How you offering out dads in maths?
I remember this. It was he wrote a letter on the board, like 1, 2 times, and there's a letter. I said, listen, this ain't English. I'm out of here. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
algebra, brother. But how you saying it like it's a foreign thing?
Yeah, brother, leave
That's
him, leave
algebra,
him.
brother.
What,
Don't get it twisted. I failed the thing as well. I got my C. But he said, "Yo,
Say,
you wrote a
bro.
letter." I said, "Brother, you know
this
I'm
ain't
waiting
English.
for the man
I'm in the
thing."
wrong class. So I must have got out and clocked us on the maths floor.
Brother, Loons is looking at the thing like it's hieroglyphics. He's trying to decipher
I
codes.
still don't know what A add 2 take away minus Y equals.
I can
Oh,
figure that
no.
out. I can figure that out if you told me what C is. Wait, what did he say?
There was no C.
Hey, I cannot believe
What?
what I've just heard.
What?
That algebra come on, and he thought it was a different lesson.
I thought it was English.
Hey, can I ask that? No, hey, why did you get hit at school?
Yeah, what
Hit?
happened? Yeah, in Zambia.
Oh.
In Zambia.
I think it was just misbehaving, man. Just
Deep
like,
voice, man. You sound like a man.
I was one of those people that like I thought I was smarter than the teachers.
You was a bad you.
Yeah, I thought I was smarter than teachers.
Yeah.
Like I'm the type of person that like the teacher told me like if you think you're so smart, come up and teach the class, and I go and I
you
give a
went there.
full lesson plan, and the teacher just like
That
"No, I'm
doesn't
not having
surprise
it."
me.
But full lesson, where you get the lesson?
Brother, the book's right there. You just read from the book.
Because you know what's mad? You didn't get changed. You've been bare chest underneath
The
there
whole
this
time when no one
time.
noticed, bro.
What do you mean notice? Why would we know? We can't see, brother.
I noticed. I was like, why is his jacket zipped all the way up? I was thinking that.
And you
Why?
didn't say,
You know,
and you
he
didn't
had
say
nothing
nothing.
underneath from a jacket up.
You didn't say
But I
nothing.
did think, why is he zipped up? And I was gonna comment that you got the old school Pradas.
Yeah.
On. The old school run. There's a run a man down.
Oh, what's going on?
That's
Hey.
a run a man down in them.
Wait, come on, lean forward, close your legs, So I've got to look.
I can't close my legs, bro. I got a pole in between.
Have you seen the whole outfit though?
Hey, that double entendre. Man said I can't close my legs.
I got a literal
I've got
pole
a pole
in
in
between the legs,
between.
bro.
Hey, yo, that was cold.
He's good. That was good.
Oh, you thought
I thought he was doing gunshots to his pole.
Because someone's what? This is all mad.
Nah. The way I've set out the team today is for a reason.
Go on.
Okay.
Why am I here?
Understand? I'm gonna introduce the panel. I'm gonna let everyone know.
Oh, we're going back.
Yeah,
We're going back.
Okay,
we
back
have
to
to, bro.
basics.
We've got
Yeah,
loons.
Yeah,
Right.
I hear it. I hear
We
it.
have to.
power and the glory. You know what I'm saying? This is us over here, like the power and the glory. He's the power. I'm the glory.
I introduce myself. You introducing me.
I'm gonna introduce you because I don't trust you.
right,
I don't know what you're gonna say with your shirt off. Yeah, so obviously we got the youngest in charge, Mr. Caleb. Round of applause to Caleb.
Is he the youngest?
Brother.
Are you the youngest?
Yeah, man.
Voice has been here before. He used to haunt people. His voice has been here.
For generations.
Grown into his voice.
I've got Caleb
to
there
haunt people.
because it's far away from me.
Okay.
It's next to Poet, so he has to behave.
Come on.
And the way you're moving, I think you don't deserve certain cameras to see you right now. You're gonna play up front one day.
Okay.
But
My
I like
time-
the
my
way
time
we're
will
never
come.
moving. He's always in that chair. That's Caleb's chair. Please always be
Hey,
there.
can I be honest with you? I absolutely hated the teacher that made us sit because that happened a few times.
Oh,
like,
spoil your seating plan.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Rather than
Well,
sit,
me
you
and
you would have
know
sit with
we're
your
gonna
brethren.
sit
They're
together.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
You sit there.
You two?
Nah, but I liked mixing it up. I was that you. I dealt with everyone.
Yeah, you chat to everyone.
Yeah, you do,
I
but you
dealt
know,
with
you're
everyone.
walking to class, you two's just had a good last lesson. You know what, let's go murder maths together. They don't know we've said we're going to have a good maths lesson, and then they've gone and said, you know, oh, you two think you're sitting together?
Hey, I'm just
You're like,
picturing him
uh-oh.
in maths, man. That's mad.
I'm gonna introduce Paul now. Obviously, the club captain.
The CEO,
Paul, though.
the person you love to hate.
Crop circle
The
duck.
PEO, fam.
I
Nah,
love
but
you,
the crowd,
man.
you're starting to cater to the crowd now. I see the change in energy.
We have to cater to the crowd. I've always wanted to cater to the crowd. They believed I'm something I'm not, but continue to believe that I believe it is incredible for you to think I'm something I'm not. Also, I did see a show with you.
What show is that?
So, Spax, when are you going back on FILTHYFELLAS?
When Poet decides to apologise, but he has to sit on my lap. Poet, the choice is yours, man. Yeah.
Poet, the choice is yours.
Poet, the choice is yours.
A certain somebody said that they'll come back if I sit on their lap.
Jesus. You know what it is? Let's negotiate something else.
No.
I said, I
no,
know-
but Lippy, watch it.
Go on then.
I'm willing to do it.
Do you know why he's willing to do it? Because I said so. No, do you know why? Because I said if we do it on camera, like put it this way, just let me land. Let me say, just let me. You have to let me finish this one. If I was sitting on Specs' lap right now, you wouldn't know.
No.
He's that small.
Specs is sitting on my lap right now.
He's taller than man. So he could be sitting on Specs' lap. Right? I expect you could back there. Bro.
I expect.
Oh, sorry.
Why was he down there?
Yo, that's not how you sit on a man.
Yeah, that's
Oh, sorry. You're right. 1 second. Can you educate me how you sit on a man's lap? You said to me that's not how you sit on a man's. Yo,
Nah, listen. When he's in these clothes, you want to ask him this.
You win.
When he's in this costume,
Alright, the way Poet looked back at it, yeah.
look back at it.
Oh, look back at it. Look back at it.
Poet went.
You arch back, bro.
I know what, I thought I had the right teammate, but I remember.
Nah,
this guy, man, I forgot. Like when he's doing up hench STEVO masculine, I'm cool.
Masculine is crazy.
Masculine.
Where is it then?
No. yeah.
Masculine.
That's the English class that had the math teacher.
Masculine. Masculine.
Masculine.
I like seeing numbers in
Masculine.
seeing numbers in maths.
Potato. Get out of here.
Come on.
So obviously we got the experience, Mr. Steves. He's played the game. He's been here.
Steve.
Mr.
This is, you know what it
Steve,
is? You're my inspiration for the 9 row.
Thank you.
I want you to know that, man.
Big up
Round of
yourself.
applause.
Yeah, man. He's playing it so well, so many weeks.
You're
man,
Kevin
honestly.
Davis.
You and Dan, you and-
Kevin Davis
You
up
and
top.
Dan, you, nah.
Kevin
I think,
Davis?
nah.
Kevin Davis
You're
up
You're a
top.
lot more classy up there.
Davis is a legend.
Romario.
Dan is, Romario. And obviously, last but not least, my bro. I had to be up front for this. It's the Fruit Punch Pappy.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Young Rottweiler. My dog,
Hey, don't forget the main one that Steve
What's the main
hates.
one?
What they
What's
used
the
to
main
call me
one?
back in the day in
What's
school.
the main
What's
one?
that one?
The Black Row. You remember they used to call me like Row? You remember STEVO hates that they used to call me the Black
Row,
Row?
bro.
You get me?
The Black
Row.
Yeah, come on. Creative director.
Row. I was like Row in school.
Not even Raul, you know, Raul.
Do you know what it is? Do you know why it's going? Do you know why it's going mad right now, boys?
Yeah, go on.
It's because it's international break.
Yes.
Nothing to speak about.
Lee Carsley.
There's no Arsenal clips to hate on this week.
Yeah, true.
A ref couldn't do us wrong this week. So we're all just onto each other.
Gravenberch can't be just twisting up the midfield and everybody. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Gravenberch.
I thought I missed this guy.
Jesus.
Until we started talking
Ryan
about football.
Gravenberch.
He's balling out of control.
Balling out. They say you're watching the wrong things, my guy.
Bro, I'm
You're watching the
I'm
wrong
watching
things,
United,
bro.
It's hard.
The way he put Kobe Manu in the blender, bro. Ninja.
Brother, leave Manu
Quick.
alone, man. Manu was alone in that midfield. We're not even talking about that right now.
Oh, no,
But
of course
listen.
not. Manners.
Obviously, it's been
Baby
a long
boy.
week about the football. You get me? I shouted poet, asked for tickets, told me there's no game even on. I said, bruh, this is...
Want to go to the Arsenal?
Yeah, I wanted to... we're in motion.
But you're so lit. I don't care who we're playing.
No, I
just
don't
think the
care,
next
brother.
game.
It could have been League Cup. I'm
Anything.
asking, what about the youth? Surely the youth, them.
The women played. Women Chelsea and Arsenal.
Overhead kick,
Yeah, yeah.
one of the women.
Oh,
scored.
yeah, I see Bunny. Is Bunny the Man City Jamaican woman striker?
Oh, yeah.
She scored against the Arsenal goalie, ran into the post trying to save her header.
Did you see it? You don't sound like you saw it.
I saw it. She's done a header.
Steve-O is trying to get a clothesline right now, you know? He's nasty with it.
Nah, but obviously, I want to ask my experienced player. Do you think, you as well, obviously, you played with Joe Cole, Loons. I remember
Joe
your fouls.
Cole?
I
Yeah,
remember
is
his
it,
fouls.
is it in district, man? Come on, man.
Black Raoul was true.
Come on, man. Biowack and Fenwa. Jay Boffred.
No, you never played a J.
Come on, man. These know me. These know me, man. But I was in the team also because I was Black Ralph for touch and finish, yeah. But I was also on the team because I used to tell other defenders, touch me.
Who did you say was in that team? I can make the call. I can make the call right now.
You know what? Phone Biowack and Fenwa and say Andre Osborne. He would say he was in Richmond House, he was in Gloucester House. Gloucester never won the Inter-House
Now,
tournament.
you said you played with Jay Buford.
Jay Boffred, Holloway boys, absolutely. Ask him.
Can you phone that right now, please?
Wait. Let's not even do that. Put video call him. Video.
Why is Siri moving like that?
He's on golf trip.
Yeah, dog.
That was peak. I can't believe we haven't even spoken about football yet.
Obviously, you've played the game. We all have, but you've been to where we couldn't get to, unfortunately. But do you think that players are playing too much football at the moment?
Mad thing. Who would have thought Lippy would get up top and then get serious
I've got
on
a-
us? But
You get
Heskey.
one of them strikers, Heskey.
do I
Work.
think? Yeah. Yeah. But
I think so.
Players back in the day, I remember Lampard playing, and I'm saying back in the day, but we're talking 20 years ago. So I remember Lampard doing a season where I think he played 63 games because I was in Champions League, League Cup. They got to the final of
Everything.
I think everything.
And World Club Cup, I remember that season.
And back then, he played all the games. Players now, they've got bigger squads, they've got focused training and all the rest of it. So I think they play a lot of games now, they played a lot of games then, but it's probably easier now because you got the tools around, you know? The recovery. You can go into oxygen tanks and all of this. You didn't have that.
Yeah, but that
Handle.
the only reason that I hear it, but it's like, regardless of the era, you played to 100%,
yeah.
no matter what.
It was harder. It was harder to play on those pitches, like back in the day.
Not Frank Lampard time, though.
No, maybe not. Maybe not Lampard.
I think it's
Frank
bad now,
Lampard
though.
time.
If you take into consideration, I think our league probably had the most games anyway because we got two cup competitions. You got the Community Shield and you've got the league. Then you throw in no Christmas break, and then in present day, and that would only be for the top sides that would play that many competitions and go through, which was a limited amount. Now you could be a player, no disrespect, at a lower side and still have to play that many games, which means there's too much people. And it's like, and we got no Christmas break. Like, I just think there's too much
Don't
football being
push
played,
for
bruv.
Christmas break because that's one of the.
No, we've got it now.
I know, but
To be
that's
fair,
the. Don't push because those games that run up of games. Like, a man like me that don't get much presents for Christmas, that's my present.
nah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that is.
Like,
Yeah, but
run
then
the games.
Loons, you mix that in with the amount of international tournaments they're introducing now, UEFA Nations League. For the new, to watch it as a fan, great. But my God, I don't even get to miss football.
But you see one thing, like, can I just land on that? But you see, like with the too much football thing, that's why you never get to see, you know, like you've got your favorite Brazilian player. You never get to see them that long because they play too much
the
football.
intensity, yeah,
They play
yeah.
too much football. Like by the time they
That's
get to
what I was
Europe,
gonna say.
they played 100, 150 games in Brazil. So we're doing the same to our players. Saka, for example.
Yeah.
They're running him into the
Yeah,
ground.
but 100 games. But come on, let's be honest. 100 games at no disrespect again.
At 18, it's
no,
a
but
lot.
100 games at League Two and 100 games in the Premier League is a different 100 games. The intensity in the Premier League in terms of how like switched on you have to be
Of
up
course,
here,
of course.
and then your physical attributes. You take a look at Wayne Rooney. If he didn't play from he was 16 years old, he might retire at 35. But he was playing intense football from 16. The only player that I've seen play that much football for this long is James Milner. James Milner
or
is the
Gareth
only
Barry.
person, or Gareth Barry. But outside of that, bro, I
But
think it's a
look,
bit too much
like,
football.
for example, look, Neymar. We knew Neymar from 15.
Mohawk.
All that, yeah, bro. He's basically he retired when he moved to PSG.
Yeah, I agree.
He
More or
retired.
less.
He won everything, and Brazilians do that. They
100%.
They've got like a 4-year span because they get burned out at a young age. All these Chelsea's paying 30 mil for Octavian and da-da-da-da. These niggas, they're 17 with 100 games under their belt. This is too much football, bro. It's too much football.
Let me ask the man them this question, yeah? We're all 30 plus, other than the guy ain't got a shirt on,
only
yeah?
just.
When's the last time you played 2 matches in a week?
Double header?
Yeah.
Oh, in a week?
To put it this way,
I'd be dead.
this season just gone, I done Saturdays and Sundays. I've been doing it for the last 3 years. You see, last season,
Catching up.
different.
You felt it?
Different. Sundays, I am. Because you know what it is? It's kind of, what's that thing called DOMS? Delayed onset muscle soreness.
Wow.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
all right, yeah.
Real baller out here, man.
Come on.
It didn't used to affect me that much, innit? I used to convince myself, nah, man.
You got good muscle
it's
memory.
it's psychological.
Yeah, it's
I
muscle
can
memory
fight
though.
through it. But the colder months last year,
Yeah, the dome starts kicking in.
different, bruv.
Can I just say this to you?
Yeah.
Have you noticed that if you play with football with white guys, yeah?
Yeah.
See certain times they just come out with their cycling shorts, bro. These men they got all the tricks of the trade. You
gotta learn from them, man.
Step high. These white men got cycling shorts, keeping everything tight up and everybody. You understand? They just play on for longer than just stop.
Muscle
Bro, you
roller,
see the white man
everything.
saying, you know what? I ain't gonna catch you. That's your man, Steve. You see, start talking.
Like, man like Mo Salah, he's my age. He would have been my school year.
He's your age.
What is he doing? How? He is moving. He's been playing at this intensity since he got to Liverpool.
Yeah, it's mad.
He's 32.
Yeah, it's mad.
Gonna be 33, and it don't look like he's gonna stop. Even that up to Cristiano Ronaldo.
But you lot
going
are
up in
forgetting,
Saudi, it's a
hey,
bit- yeah.
the recovery that he is getting compared to what you get after your Saturday game.
No, but
is
the
just
running
miles different.
he's doing, the people that's kicking him.
Yeah, it's different
Is,
level,
no,
man.
do you know what it is? Someone said it the other day. Like these man, they got to go to
We've
bed
been
at like
sucked in,
8:30.
Lips. Hey, Lips. We have been sucked in. Yeah.
Man said these men go to bed at
Bro, they
Because-
have to, man.
Because a 90-minute game once a week, sometimes twice a week, if you compare that to other sports, tennis, basketball,
Basketball's
81
intense.
games
Basketball's
in a
intense.
season.
Basketball's intense, not tennis.
Tennis is, I mean, it's lateral movement, but it's intense, bro. No, boy, you could be playing for like 3 hours for like a thing.
It's intense,
And you got
man,
a
on your
game,
body.
another one 2 days later.
Okay, so if you're a Champions League winning footballer, or not winning,
on.
Champions League competing football, Arsenal, Odegaard. Yes, so you got Norway, Arsenal,
Nah.
Champions League.
Football is one of the
One week.
least, like,
No,
I'd
it's
say,
don't get it twisted.
no,
it's
it's
still a
intense.
lot, but it's a lot.
I'm with
more.
Steve though. I hear him.
I can't explain.
No, but can I say one thing? Well, how long are the off periods in these situations though? Because my only concern is the fact that after playing 9-10 months of football, if you do have a bit of an off period where you can relax for a little bit,
like 2
you're
weeks.
getting. I don't think that's long enough.
It's not.
Do
That's
you know what
it.
it reminds me of?
It used to be a
I
month.
watched you watched the Vince McMahon documentary, yeah? It reminds me of the time when at the start of wrestling when it was very intense and it became more entertainment, these guys are just products, get them out
Yeah.
of here. And I feel like
Vince was
football,
making them work
so if you
365
look
days,
at football
yeah.
today, football to me, these guys are not people no more. They are products. At 18, 19 years old, you need to have a YouTube, a Instagram, all of these types of things to put you out to build you as a product. So therefore, the more appearances is what builds your ability to be a stronger product. It's like they're not even caring about the health of these guys now.
Everyone's not gonna be a Cole Palmer. Like, gonna have a goal with a viral celebration. Everyone's not gonna have that because it just builds himself. That builds it. See that 2-3 times, you're like, nah, this is cold.
Do you know what it is?
You know what I'm saying, innit?
Man, we're seeing players obviously come out and speak about. I see Rodri spoke about it. Varane the other season come out and said, yeah, they're playing. They're all
Courtois.
You get me?
Varane's retired.
Bro,
Big
listen.
players
From
are
a keeper
cutting down.
is saying we're playing too much game. A keeper.
So, you know, Steve, can I ask you, because you play, you're the only one here that played the game professionally. Taking a look from when you played up until now, the only thing I've noticed, and maybe I'm wrong, is how frequently certain players are getting injured and the length of time their injuries were. Back in the day, correct me if I'm wrong, man will get a couple of knocks. They're back in about a month and a half, whereas Courtois at the start of last season, pretty much out for the season. Rodri, that we just seen, out for the season, probably the reason why we're going to win the Premier League.
Don't forget as well, you got players back then that played through injury.
You're not playing for
because no, not ACL. What some did. Some did meniscus and some played through it.
So, Ledley.
Exactly. I mean, they would schedule. There's a lot of scheduling.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scheduling operations at the end of seasons and all of that, right?
Yeah.
And you done that because in the dressing room you look like a pum-pum. That's what they'll call you, innit? Now it's different, bro.
Didn't you see Raheem Sterling's last interview?
What did he say?
When he said about Suarez is just something. When he was at Liverpool, his ankle swelled up to the size of his thigh. He had to wear Gerrard's boots 2 sizes too big. Everyone would have said no. He took the injection, went out and scored a hat-trick. Players ain't built like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Players ain't built like that no more. But you don't want players to be built like that.
I was just gonna say, we have the information now that how clubs treat you, how people treat you. Like before, you used to run through brick walls for your club. Now,
No, they'd sign you based off that. Like you could get scouted off that. Like, yeah, that kid took a mad tackle, go. But now it's like, even the players' body types, they're all like super lean, slim. Like you don't get them big bulldozer guys.
Not anymore.
Is there
Get me?
Is there any onus on managers though? I know there's like big game players and and for big moments. Is there any onus on the manager to like rotate more? Like in a season, because there's certain men that are just getting run to the ground. Like even Arteta, for example,
Ten Hag's
he loves his
running
starting
mainly to the
11.
ground.
And I know you man are like going for a league, so you gotta like play your best
As much
team.
as I hear it,
but to a
like,
certain extent,
I look after my Sunday league team, right?
Cool.
I've got certain
Are you
players.
clever?
Yeah, say again? Yeah, player manager thing, Ruben.
Cold.
Sort of. But all jokes aside, it's like I got players that have to play in it.
Yeah.
They have to play.
Why?
So because it's just because of what they do. So it might be the threat that they cause, the way they might put in the tackle that makes us play a certain way. You understand? And that at the top flight, I can only imagine. Like Arteta, imagining going into a game without Saka, without Saliba, without Gabriel.
You don't do them all at once. That's the key. I learned that from Football Manager. You know, like when the guy's gauge is low, you say, okay, cool, man, I'm looking to hold the draw till half time, then I'm bringing
The
up my
only reason
superstar.
I understand what
Just you
Arsenal
gotta try-
do,
you know what I'm
we're
saying? You
not
gotta-
at a position. We'll move on in a second, but we're not at the position. Remember I said it when we was watching the Leicester game the other day, and we saw that everyone was starting. We were like, why ain't Waneri starting? And then look, it was 2-2 at a point when we was 2-0 up. So it's like, so I just think with us and certain other teams, I think United are there as well, but Ten Hag.
no, but he even did that whole like centre back change in the last game. Like where he took off and people are saying that's mad, but look at the last season, we had about like 9 injuries to our centre back. We had 9 different
You gotta understand
centre back partnerships.
We don't even want. I don't want to get in because I'll be here all day talking about your gaffer and blah blah. But I even tweeted this, in my whole time of watching football, watching great teams, great managers, watching teams be good and then drop off. I have never ever seen a manager sub off his 2 centre backs in a game.
Yeah,
At
but
60,
brother, I told
70
you,
minutes at a draw. He's looking to lose.
Let me just interrupt.
You don't change that.
One sec, Greg Felix, can we pretend we're on a prison visit?
No, we're not.
I'm ignoring it,
Do you
man.
know why? Because you see me, I'm not saying I like when Wham man have their shirt off, but you
He's
see when the
got
man's
wham.
got a bit of muscle and he's
He's
sitting there,
puppy fat,
it's like,
man.
It's cool. I understand.
But
why
I take your thing on.
Why
Let's
is
see,
your
bro.
shirt off?
Let's
bro?
see. Because it's hot, bro. I got a puffer and it's hot.
Then get a shirt, bro. Get it.
I
We're
gave him a
in the
shirt from
office.
that.
Get him a shirt, man.
I might, you know what? I might go on strike.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think I might go on strike.
Buy now, filthy@5.com.
Steve, you mentioned strike.
Yes.
Strike. Obviously, the players are very powerful. They're very, very powerful now. I see Mbappe bought a football team the other day. Where to all kind of madness.
Really?
Yeah, he bought.
Someone else bought a football team.
They were trying to say
Someone
Trent
else
was
did.
trying to
Who
buy a
was
French
it? Yeah,
team,
Trent.
but he wasn't. He wasn't.
Trent.
a rumor.
They said Trent was, but Mbappe definitely copped a football team, so players got power now. They got a lot of power. And I think that might be a factor. Like back in the day, you probably couldn't go to your gaffer and be like, "Oh, I got a knock. Can I not play?" Like,
don't, mate. Yeah, exactly.
But now players got power.
But that's not right, though. By the way,
It's not
how
right. It's not right.
people were treated back in the day, like playing through injuries and.
But you know what it is? What if? No, but this is my thing. Why do you need to? This is football. This ain't rugby. This ain't boxing. American football. Like, why do you need? I see an interview. Luis Suarez said, I should even laugh. He can't play with his youths because he can't walk after he plays football. Retire, brother. You can't play with your children.
that, Suarez?
Suarez, brother. Yeah, I love the game, but I can't play.
All face.
Tense.
All face.
So let's have it right. Let's have it right, boys. The players might go on strike.
Can I say something? Yeah. And it's funny you mentioned Suarez, Zaha there can't play knees, can't play every son or whatever. I think
Suarez.
Zaha.
Suarez.
Oh, Suarez.
Yeah.
I thought it was Luis Zaha as well.
No, Luis Suarez.
Saar can play with his sons.
Suarez got a son.
He's playing now, isn't he?
He went to the Brazilian
Miami.
team.
Yeah, he's at Miami now.
No, but so he's gone to another team.
Yeah, he's still playing.
Since he can't play with his youths. So now he can't play with himself.
I think players had more. They should have gone on strike back in the day more than now. They're more protected now. They're more looked
You
after
can't
now.
go on strike when there's no butter on your bread, though. You get what I'm saying? Like now,
No,
there's
what
butter on
do you
the
mean?
bread.
Nah, no. Back
There's
then,
they making money now.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
back then the game was like you were encouraged to be like a soldier.
Yes.
It's like football might not have been one of them.
They
sports.
lied to
They
you.
acted like it was.
They robbed
Yeah,
you.
they literally made you like a. It was like
But that's
military
only
drill.
here, you know that, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
Only
no,
here.
No, not only.
What do you
here.
mean?
Like England is like, when you go other places, like a footballer's an artist. Like in Spain, in Italy. Like in England, it's a soldier. You gotta run through brick walls, mate.
It's not that,
Do you
Loons.
know what I mean?
Think about it. There's so much more money in the game now. Man City can spend 60 million on the centre back, get it wrong, and do the same thing next year.
Yeah.
And even a club coming up from the Championship can do mad things like that. Whereas back in the day, £15 million was big bread. So if you spend £15 million on your striker, you've got to make that work.
So let's just say the players do go on strike and our game gets taken away from us. What we watching, boys? What we gonna do?
Well, what sport we watching? Or what?
Gossip girl.
Gossip girl.
Vibes, come on.
XO.
XO. My love is very special.
Yeah.
Well, that's Gossip Girl.
Yeah,
It's a
at the
TV
start,
show, bro.
she says XO. That she says at the start of Gossip Girl. So he stole that.
So
and made
basically,
Billy song.
Vibes Cartel stole it from. He stole it from Gossip Girl. Yeah. Big up Vibes, man.
So obviously, boys, we are a team here, and Poe, I'm gonna be honest, bro. We are being overplayed. We got Loons has just come back, Gundogan, and he's playing.
Gundogan.
Straight away.
Look, I'll be honest. Y'all striking. I'll be here feeling.
Nah,
I'll sit in all the seats.
That's what I wanted to get to, innit?
I'm not overplayed.
I don't think the crowd's appreciating us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not appreciating this transition period we've had. I'm feeling a little bit like Xhaka right now.
Abue.
So maybe
Abue,
we should.
they're
No,
booing you.
Abu went crazy.
Abue didn't go on strike. He had to leave. He had to. But all jokes aside, Paul, I think we should go on strike. Nah. Bro, we got Lippy playing up front. We're not bare bones, bruv.
Topless. We got a topless winger.
Right back. Boys, we just be honest. Some man have gone on strike already. So although the fans are unhappy, we don't run away. We have to make them happy. We can't go on strike. I'm not going on strike.
What?
What's going on? What did he do?
I'm not big enough to fight you.
No, but Loons,
What did he do?
Loons. Speaking to the mic though.
You can't do.
Can't do what? All right, let's move on.
can't do that,
What did he do?
bro.
Fart. Because he always.
Brother,
does
you know
farts.
what? Low key, it's your
And he
fault.
pointed it at me.
It's your fault though. You gave him the
Bro.
cheeseburger, and you knew that would set him off.
The man said we can mash that up after. Hey, listen, bro. You're lucky I've been to your yard.
Listen. So obviously, during the international break,
Yes.
there has been a Premier League civil war.
Oh yes.
And war is in the air right now. Yeah. Certain soldier man just walked in. We gotta bring him over here. Come.
Hey, go get your chair.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Yes, my G.
Sky.
No, we got Scorcher in the building, people.
Come on.
Just,
Walks in at the
yeah,
right time.
I didn't even
Civil
know.
War
Oh,
run.
I forgot you rapped, you know. I thought you waffled about Spurs, but
You know why? No, do you know what it is? Do you know why? Do you know why I'm up front today? You know why this is special? Before we talk about the Premier League Civil War, my first filthy episode, Scorcher was there. So this is a full circle moment.
I think my
5
first
years of-
filthy episode you might have been there.
Was your what? We had the same debut.
No, your debut was before mine.
No, we always argue, and that
what
is
was it?
lies.
What was you like? You
He's
was like
been at the
a-
club longer than me.
No,
He's
I
like one
yes,
of them.
you have,
man,
bro.
You got late to the level like Dewsbury Hall kind of.
See? Oh,
I saw your freestyle dubbing, man, but no double-barrel name is with me. I'm like Modric from Spurs to Real Madrid. That's the transition.
yeah, I see what you're.
Yeah, but
Nah, Kyle, I don't wanna
blood
disrespect, man,
clot. Big you up, Kieran.
And pick him up, he's a baller, by the way.
100%.
Yeah.
Bad move to Chelsea. Bad move.
But you know it is, you can't have a breakout season at 28 in the champ.
you can, man.
He's not
Is he
28.
He's not 28.
Is he 28? He's not 28.
But let's not stay there. Back to war.
Yeah, back to war,
Is
man.
he 28?
No.
He's not, he's 25. But yes, back to war.
But yeah,
Scored
no,
a wind up, bro.
Yeah. Premier League Civil War.
Yeah.
Obviously, Man City
26.
115. I've heard there's more charges or something.
No, it's a different charges. The other charge they beat him.
Because I heard they beat a thing the other day, but that's not even to do with
No,
the
that's a
115.
separate.
But can I
Damn.
throw a curveball out there?
Curve it.
10 years time, 15, 20 years time, Man United done the same thing City's done.
What?
Man United done the same thing City
Who told you?
what is accused of doing. And let me just land. Man United have been spending 30, 40, 50 mil when other clubs were spending 7, 6, 10 mil, yeah? Man United have been spending money they never had way before it was illegal to do it. These are facts.
When was this?
Rio Ferdinand's cost 30 mil
Yeah.
in what,
Right,
2001? 2001?
Hey, wait, no, but it goes back further than that. Cantona.
Cantona, Leeds
Record
won the
joint.
league. Leeds won the league.
Yeah.
And Man United finished, I don't know, fourth, I don't know. And then they bought the top goal scorer of the league, off Leeds. They bought the player of the year, Roy Keane from Nottingham Forest. Like they got pumped money and they spent it and it had no way of
No, but
making
that's
it.
no, but it is no,
So
but
it's the same as Man City.
Nah.
It's all
No,
the same,
no,
man.
it's not.
But
Do you know why it's not the same?
New rules have been
Do you know
made.
why it's not the
and
same?
just-
Do you know why it's
I
not
ain't
the
got a
same?
problem with Man City doing it.
'Cause what City are doing, allegedly, yeah, is like they're getting like other companies.
Yeah.
Like
Old news
they're
though.
saying the dinner ladies on. They're saying the dinner ladies on 350
They're
bags
making
a year.
no. He's selling.
It's lies, bro.
Let's get it proper. He's selling the company to his bread. Like, it's like, me
Yeah,
and Steve-O.
bro.
I own the club. I was like, look, I'm gonna sell the rights to the name to the stadium to you. I'm gonna sell it to you for 2.5 million, but on paper, it's gonna be 25 million.
Yeah.
So,
But what's
we
wrong
can
with that, though?
use that money
Scorch,
to
it's
pump
too
into the
dark.
team.
They're doing.
don't mind,
They
it's hustle.
got the team in France. Yeah. There was a time where they couldn't make signings. They got that Troyes team in France. They made Troyes buy that Savio.
Savio, brother.
Savio went
Yeah,
on
yeah,
loan
yeah.
to Girona. Out of nowhere, he's cold.
Mm-hmm.
He's in City, Savinho now. He's got a new name, cuz. He's going past
They added the
Calafiori.
Enio, bro.
Oi, that touch against Calafiori.
Took
Oh
him out.
my
Sorry, wait.
God.
I know I weren't here, yeah, but did you not try to say that Calafiori goal was like good tech, like?
Scorch, don't-
That goal was good. That goal was
Hey,
good.
let me
That
say
goal was
something.
good.
believe he's
Scorch,
doing this.
He's
Scorch.
wrapped it.
He's wrapped it, yeah, but
You
to
don't think that
wrap
was
it
good?
that side's elite.
You don't think? No, but
Wait,
he
wait,
just shot.
like,
This is
I know
mad.
you've seen all
played the
levels of
game.
football.
No, G, I'm not. It was.
When have you seen that? I seen Yaya do better.
No, but he just
In the
just
top
shot.
right.
He just
That's
shot,
crazy.
bro. He just shot.
But he must have known.
Sometimes-
He must have known he could do
sometimes
it.
you just shoot.
Innit? He must have known he could do it.
Hey, Steve-O, you seen all levels of football. Have you seen that one there?
Yeah, but you know why he hits like
Side
that?
foot
Because
into the up far post, top
It was that
bins.
side
Because
bend.
he
crossed that
Because
way.
he done his cruciate ligament. He had to train him, retrain himself how to hit a ball.
Is that what he said?
Do you know I'm not having it, yeah? Because if that was a pass, yeah, you're not going to question whether he meant it or not. Sometimes football's just about kicking the ball to where you want it to go, bro. You don't care how it gets there. You
Nah,
understand?
I care.
Nah, man. If
I'm
a
elegant.
goal's a goal,
I'm
bro.
elegant. I'm elegant,
You shoot.
man.
Look at that goal, though. Look at the
Oh,
goal.
you remember my favourite guy, Romario?
Yes, my guy.
He was known for
toe poke. But toe poke's elite though. You see toe poke to finish a move.
In school, that was bad though.
Yeah,
in
but
school, if you
because
done that,
man's toe poking over the bar. You see when you're toe poking it to roll it in, keep it on the floor and roll it in. You look like you're gonna wrap it.
All right, listen.
Toe poke it in
Boys,
bottom
we're
corner.
trying to
It's elite.
escape from the matter at hand.
Sorry.
Yeah? Because City somehow got certain man backing them right now.
This is what I don't understand.
They got Chelsea with them. They got Newcastle.
Liverpool?
They got your ops, Everton.
Oh, Everton's got big butter. Everton's got a big butter.
So it's all the,
They can't spend it though.
That's the money teams. Chelsea,
Can't spend
Newcastle, Everton. Those are the money teams. Those are the teams that have been bought by the foreign billionaire them or whatever.
No, but see Chelsea, that the Chelsea thing's not legit though.
Why not?
Bro, look, listen, the bread is gonna run out. I can't wait to see what happens when the bread runs out.
Hey,
'cause the
Todd
bread's
Bowley's
gonna
money's
run
not
out.
his. Todd Bowley's money's not his. He's just a front for someone. But the people he's a front for got butter. Like, they got butter, bro.
So whose side are you on? Because if they're basically, there's some teams that are saying these are the charges that they've got, but we're backing them anyway.
No, let's have it right. You're asking what there is an opposition,
Yeah.
and it's being led by two people that are arch enemies in the grand scheme of things. No, that's Arsenal and Man United. Don't touch him. He didn't have a shirt on before. You know what? He's got
He's
on one
got
now.
in my hands,
He's got on one now.
But you got on one now, yeah.
Come on, man.
You know why Man United's doing it though, innit? Because they're whack. But I understand why Arsenal's doing it. You get me? You're not getting robbed. But if it changed the rules, what difference is it going to be from you not finishing 8th? You know, would still finish 8th. You get me? If the top two change, you're still 8th. You get what I'm saying? If first and second changes, you're still 8th. So
Get him out.
Nah, I'm glad he's back.
Get him out.
Hey, Steve-O, what do you reckon? If you obviously, like I said,
What's that? You know what it is? Let's ask Steve-O. We'll ask Scorch as well, because they support mid-table clubs that don't really win things. So they're just here. So which side are you,
Twisting the
man?
knife.
do I want City to get off the charges?
Yeah. You know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean? The other guys. No, because let's have it right. England, the core fan bases are United, Arsenal, Liverpool, arguably.
Tottenham.
In England. you think there's man.
That's why you lot are not arguing with no one.
but do you-
Arsenal fans are not arguing
don't
with
get
no
twisted.
one.
The Tottenham fan base is strong, but do you think there's man in Birmingham that support Spurs?
Oh, no.
No,
there you go.
Listen.
No, but it's the truth though. People all over the country support Arsenal, United, Liverpool.
Yeah, but
Chelsea,
No,
maybe
but
now.
I think started to I started to meet, because at first it was like a Haringey Borough, Enfield thing.
It's a London thing.
But
It's a London
I
thing.
met, you lot know Adam Bear.
yeah, of course.
He's from West.
yeah, there's all mistakes.
Oh,
There's
so
yeah.
man said it gets banded to West.
I thought you were gonna
Man
say
need
like,
to hear West
yeah,
Yorkshire. We need to hear West Yorkshire.
There's Scouse Gooners, there's Gooners from
Yeah,
Manchester.
there's no Scouse Spurs fans.
Listen,
That's true.
100%.
Hey, do you know what? There's no man in Liverpool that supports Spurs. I can say there's none, not one.
There's Arsenal fans up there.
Of course.
But you know why they're Arsenal fans? Because they can't go to Everton, because that's the local rivals. And Liverpool was so down in the dumps that Arsenal were a Man City.
No, it's Ian Wright.
Ian Wright.
Ian
Have it right.
Ian Wright, there's Henry. Look
John
at
Barnes. That's my dad, isn't it? That's why I'm Liverpool.
That makes so much sense.
But Ian Wright's the reason why we're all here. Like, you see me,
Not
even as
me.
a Spurs fan,
John
yeah,
Barnes.
You slyly
Stan
like,
Collymore.
you slyly don't,
hated
don't
on
like it, but you kind of like.
Yeah, you have to
like,
rate.
You kind
You
of
have to
like.
rate.
He's got a show and all that. He's got gold tooth.
Yeah,
No, he's
yeah.
cold,
bro.
the
Ballhead.
Bogle.
The Bogle.
Everything,
mad,
yeah,
bro.
it's too
That
much.
Bogle was crazy,
I see
innit?
that at the christenings, man. I see that. You dance, make your little cousins dance. They do Just saying, innit? Just saying. Dancing. Yeah.
Real Fox didn't really have that effect.
You think Harry Kane might have turned some heads. Some young minds might have enjoyed that mediocrity at a point.
We ain't even found out what Steve-O thinks though. Sorry, Steve-O.
What about what though? 'Cause
In terms of this whole situation with Man City, if
Alright,
the
yeah.
charges are right, should they get, reprimanded, or we should just leave it, man? Let it carry on, man.
mate, I am a fan of football. So I just want football to be played. What's it? What are you doing? Why are you finishing my sentences?
Because I know what you're going
Because
to
he
say.
knows where you're going.
Fam, you
and
don't have to be the Migos, fam. You don't have to ad-lib
no.
nothing. Go on.
Man said the Migos.
So whatever we need to. So for instance, I love that Newcastle can spend. I love you know what I mean? I love
I
love
hate
Everton have got money now, so I don't give a hell about that I'm charging.
New generation of football.
Because I know throughout the whole of football, the whole of sport, the whole of politics, the whole of everything,
It's all nonsense, really.
they're all got
Yeah,
charges.
I hear you.
Does that happen in other sports though?
What do you mean?
Like, was LA Lakers meaty one time and then like Arnold Schwarzenegger bought it bare?
LA Lakers were meaty when Jordan was at the Bulls.
Yeah, but surely it's not.
They were meaty.
Like they still had. I'm sure they had Abdul Jabbar and certain legends.
No, but you got in NBA is maybe a bad maybe a bad thing because you see what you can do. You can say you
Draft,
can you can. I can give you my player, but I want the next draft. I want
Bro,
I
their
want the top two picks.
their whole thing ain't legit. Because that man will be the worst team. You finished last year. You're looking at your season. You're saying, right, this is a bit mid, you know.
But then your first
man just stopped playing properly. Then you get first round pick. So now you're buying Messi.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now you're
that's
buying
cold.
your mouth. Now you got your mouth.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
But that's why I don't rate basketball because one player can change a whole basketball team. And they get the best rookie.
But you don't rate
and
it
they're
for
up
that.
there. How one man changes it?
It's only 5
Not
players.
even the gap for him.
Whoa. It's only 5 players to a
But
team.
one man.
Yeah.
No, but one man can change it. We just don't see it, bro. We just don't see it. One man can change it.
What's it? Vanessa Bling said one man, innit?
Yeah, for real. To her point, yeah, I hear you. Exactly.
Massive Vanessa.
And Scorcher only mentioned one player at Arsenal that changed everything, Ian Wright. So sometimes it just takes one
I think
brother.
basketball. If you had three players on a football team, you could change the whole team.
So in regards to this war, yeah, what do you think? How much sides is there? It's two sides. The kind of the
haves and have-nots.
All right, where's Liverpool? You have or
Have-nots. We're a have-not team. We've always been a have-not team. They have.
We got the. It's crazy.
I think you might be with City.
We got the bread.
I think you're with City on a low.
It's
you
poor,
know?
bro.
On a low.
But it depends. Like if it,
Cause that stadium came out of nowhere.
Are you still paying off the stadium?
The Americans, innit?
Yeah, that's mad.
They paid for the stadium and then spent 60 million on
Brother,
striker.
they cloned that stadium from.
Nah, but it's different. It's not like Emirates times. Different times. You can rebuild a stadium, get the dough back. You got all the sponsorship, you got Nike and everything on the side.
Yeah, but
of the
you don't.
stadium.
Like, I'll be honest. Arsenal hustled bad, man. Because you see what, like, you go past the Tottenham Stadium, it's got an NFL badge. So obviously they made an NFL chip in.
Yeah.
You're like, it's
Nah, but
hustle,
that
innit?
didn't really exist back then. So what we done, we had the partnership with Brazil. Remember, all Brazil played all their friends.
Yeah,
but that's
I remember that.
needy. That's
They're
like,
broke. They're broke. They're broke. You're doing the wrong business deals.
it's dead.
You're broke. You know what Arsenal thought? Ronaldinho's going to be in the stadium. We're going to
no,
sell it out.
brother.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Ronaldinho
It's a
played
tenner.
one game. Then it was Alano and them, man. For the rest of the years, like.
Me and Vuj were there doing up content and bare things. The game was, come on.
hey, you know what though? Speaking about what you lot are saying though about the City stuff, yeah. See me, yeah. Do you know why I want to see them get in trouble?
Why?
I want to see it because you see if you're a real like they're a super team now, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see if you can bounce back.
Bro,
Yeah,
you're not
yeah,
bro. You
yeah.
see the proper super clubs, yeah.
Like Juve,
They're
when
better
Juve
than
done it.
everyone, and then when that don't work, they cheat.
Yeah.
And then when they get caught, they say, "Alright, cool, you caught us."
And then they're still
then they
good.
come back, bro.
Juventus.
Chelsea did that.
Like Juventus.
Juventus ban, Chelsea transfer
United
ban,
probably done it.
Atletico ban, Real Madrid transfer
Yeah.
ban,
All the big teams.
Barca
All the big
ting,
teams.
AC Milan finance, all
But
these.
one to hang about.
bro.
We're not talking about just transfer ban. We're talking about they.
No,
could,
I'm just saying, like, as a super club, you go through things, cut and bounce back.
You like Real Madrid's fall off was 12 years no Champions League. They
What
went-
do you mean?
They went.
No, but
12
what-
years no
what-
Champions
whoa,
League. Zidane
what's
ran
it?
Ran their first Champions League back.
But we're talking
after
about
a long time, no.
Whoa.
Yeah, but Juventus' drop-off is still the worst because they got relegated right down to...
Yeah, they went mad.
And their bounce back was ridiculous.
So that's
in that-
different to the Madrid thing.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, dealing with some.
Oh no,
difficulties,
your
you know what I mean?
examples made sense. Juventus when they got all the way back
but I
down.
can give you the Madrid because they went from Beckham, Zidane to Gravison, Arbeloa.
No, that's just
No, wait, whoa.
No, but they were meant to be
Sorry.
good. It weren't a sad thing. It just didn't work.
Don't diss
Robben
my
and
guy,
them.
though.
Who? Gravison.
Arbeloa.
Don't diss my guy.
Arbeloa
He's played
is
for
your guy.
Liverpool, bro. Arbeloa was dope at Liverpool.
Cold.
It's all right.
No, guys, I know we weren't doing tricks
They
like
went.
that. Let's respect
They
the ting,
went.
bro.
They went and took a lump on that Marcelo. I think they paid like 1.6 million on him. They went from Galacticos and they dressed down.
I'm not saying you
Like
don't have a
Barca
point, but I
doing it
think
now.
matching Stevo and Scorcher's point is not more or less the performance of the team. It's the circumstances that you're placed in, and then
They were
because of
placed in that
cheating.
circumstance. though.
No, we're talking about one is a ban and one is just
But they
because
were
it's a
played
change.
but they were placed in that circumstance. They were placed in that circumstance because they had done some illegal activities to get the Galacticos, so they had to get rid of all of them, and they couldn't sign who was the best players then, as they can do every year after.
And then they signed bare Dutch. They said Robin, Van Nistelrooy.
Drentford, Royston, Drentford.
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember that time? They won nothing.
No, but it's because Barca. You know what it is? We move on.
So I'm bringing chaos to the show.
But obviously, it's the end of this painful week. We got a cracker coming up. Liverpool vs Chelsea.
Yes.
I love a hate watch. I love a hate watch where it kind of don't matter what the result is. We can laugh at someone.
Yeah, I hear you.
You know them ones.
You know, just the other day though, like, was it not last season, the season before? Literally, just the other day, yeah. Do you not remember? Chelsea-Liverpool was some mid-table horrible clash. Like, it was like, I swear they had like a...
What's that? Bro, when? As a Spurs man, for you to say that must have been 1960.
Just that, bro, 2 seasons ago, you lot were, it was like 10th and, it was a 10th and 9th.
Liverpool.
Wait. 2 seasons ago, Liverpool were doing a madness school.
Do you know what? It was the 0-0 and Mudryk came off the bench. You were both doing badly.
No, but it's not a mid-table. Liverpool have been the best team.
We've been the second best team.
Hold on, the
for
lowest
time.
Liverpool have finished
5th.
since Klopp. Yeah, since Klopp came 8th that season, has been 5th. And no, to be fair, he is talking about that season.
Bro, that game
He's
you lot
talking
played,
about-
it was like 10th
he's talking
versus
about
11th
the
or something
season,
crazy.
Not last season, the season before last.
Yeah.
He came 5th.
That's not mid-table though, is it?
We weren't fighting. We weren't hanging around mid-table.
But let's stick with today, man, because today, they're both, last 6, they're undefeated.
Undefeated, both 6.
Before you left, bro.
Listen, undefeated, both 6. New gaffers.
Yes.
Yeah? That says, can Liverpool win the league? I think Liverpool definitely can. That's out of the question. I want to ask, can Chelsea?
No.
Can Chelsea
No.
win the league?
Levi Colwill can't win the league.
But gee, they've
Done.
got about 7 man in his position.
No, it's true.
Levi Colwill can't win the
I don't
Prem
think he's average.
today.
I don't think he's average. I think he'd be good for you,
I
lot.
think, Konate Van Dijk.
I watched him live. I watched him live
Chill
against
out.
Arsenal in the League Cup. And I know man do this thing where it's like, if you see the man live, like I know him
Like, I
more
know
than
him
you.
differently,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he's a good player.
I saw him live as well. Carabao Cup final.
Bro, you see Levi Colwill, yeah? You know what he's got
What you
everyone
got against
zagging?
Levi?
He slaps it.
a
He'll
lefty.
wrap
Yeah,
it
yeah,
into
yeah,
like
yeah.
Anyone.
anyone.
Physically,
Yeah.
he's a
And he
proper
can't really
physically.
hack it. But the point is though, but because of that, it's kind of got man, and there's a lot of aggression, but it's not really, I'm not seeing it. Me.
If you're a manager, you're a manager. You'll want your defender to make sure the pass gets where it's going. So if he wraps it into, you're going to have to tell your midfielder, sort your touch.
Pattern it up, yeah.
Yeah, because I want him to wrap it into my midfielder so it gets there.
Yeah, but the thing is,
You gotta know who you're playing
and no,
with, though.
Because obviously, if you watch football, and I don't want to divulge into this too much, but when you're in defence, you ain't got to wrap it because more time, everyone's sat back anyway because you're a top side and they're afraid to go forward. So you wrapping it, you've probably got enough time to go and get a patty and come back. So there's no need for that. But I agree, Chelsea can't win the league. Purely, I think that they've got a lot of questions that I don't think even the manager knows the answer to.
Forget Levi Colwill, Nicholas Jackson can't win the league, bro.
I think Chelsea will have a lot to do with who wins the league, though.
Do you
I
reckon?
think Chelsea will be
Yeah,
a difficult
yeah, I can hear
game
that.
at
I
a
can hear
point.
that.
I can't lie, because they've got players. They've got certain players. Cole Palmer, obviously.
I tried
He's
to
a
tell
madness.
everyone.
You
How
see,
long, how long ago?
but you're one of them, man. You're one of them, man.
You
know
just
them-
pick a man out of the football manager. Yeah. Rooney Barger.
Rooney Barger.
He's like Rooney Barger, innit? Yeah,
Exactly.
Rooney Barger's next. Yeah, he is, but
we all heard about Cole Palmer at a similar time.
Yeah.
We've seen this youth with all these green stats on Football Manager. We're like, who is he? He's playing in the fringe matches of City. You can see who he is straight away. Community Shield, bang.
Baller.
Banging it, yeah.
European Super Cup, bang.
Baller.
First league season, 22 league. He's incredible. You understand? But obviously, he's definitely good. But I think Chelsea got a couple sleeping giants. You lot don't like this one. I like.
You lot got the next Cole Palmer, bro. You lot got the next one. Ethan Nwaneri.
Nwaneri is a bad boy.
Wait, who?
He's a
Wait,
bad
who?
boy.
Wait, who?
No, I'm telling you the
who are
Chelsea players I like.
Who are the gun? Yeah.
I like Nico Jackson, boys. I know that sounds nuts. I like
Changing the narrative.
The 6 Jackson.
You know what it is? He's what everyone thought Darwin Núñez was.
Yes.
Yeah? Just
Yes.
finish up his finishing.
Yes.
And he'll be better. Darwin Núñez needs a bit more than finish up finishing.
Yeah.
Nicholas Jackson.
He needs therapy.
Finishing,
Jackson's, yeah.
fixed up, and he is top tier.
Bro, the matches where he...
Yeah, man.
The match, it was against you lot.
Steve-O, you know what it is? You know what it is sometimes? It's how man frame it. You understand it when I put it like this. You know what he is? If you're centre off, he's a handful.
But I've never seen a striker get that many chances.
You see, the games where he's got his shooting boots on, it's
bro.
murder.
No,
He's a
any game
ball
he's in is hard work, bro.
Ball carrier. He's like, you see, because Chelsea got him the season we got Gabby Jesus, yeah? Or actually, was it a season after?
Season after.
Season after. So yes. So
the season we got Núñez.
Yeah. So I got to see Gabby Jesus with Arsenal. Then I saw my man. After about 5 games, I was like, I prefer my man to Gabby Jesus. Oh, what are you talking about? I was like, he's got what a striker needs, bro. The resilience, he keeps going. Have you ever seen, you see when they put the camera on him? He's not upset, you know? Emotionless. No matter what's going on.
He's actually cold.
No, he's always angry. What are you talking about? He's always flicking someone's ear.
No, but it's in the game. It's in the game. Gabby Jesus, Lacazette. These men are emotional. Aubameyang now, he'd miss a sitter.
I don't care.
Just laugh it off, red hat-trick at the end of the game. You understand?
Oh, in that sense, yeah.
You need a man that can brush it off, innit?
Loons, can I ask you a question though? Because this is the one problem I think that you lot are gonna encounter. I was on Twitter last week and I smiled. Not that you should smile over people's injuries, but I realised that Liverpool are having probably the most difficult period they've had now for the next 6-7 weeks than they've had all season, which is not that long. And there's no Alisson. He's injured. So even against Chelsea on Sunday, I go Nicholas Jackson, he's probably going to have, against Alisson will deal with it. But who's the second keeper?
Kelleher.
I seen him playing that other guy, some other guy that's not Kelleher.
Milos, but Kelleher's back.
So I'll ask you a question. In the most difficult period where you don't have information about how
Jaros.
I was about to say, man, I said Milan Barros in one player, Milos.
You don't have the info about how your side responds to top sides. Now you've got 7 weeks of back-to-back top side games with one of your most crucial players not there. How do you respond? If you don't accumulate enough points throughout that period, do you still feel like you're title contenders?
All right, cool. Let me land. All right. Do you remember African Nations?
Yes.
Yep.
Remember the run that Mo Salah was on before African Nations?
Yeah.
Remember what everyone said after when African Nations started? Liverpool not going to win a game. We won every game without Mo Salah, bro.
What does this have to do with Alisson?
But look, understand. We got the best number 2 in the league. These are facts.
Kelleher is the best number 2 in the league.
I don't think he's better than Neto.
in the combo.
We got Neto. I don't know if he's better than Neto.
Who the hell's Neto?
What do you mean Neto used to play with Messi? That's my brother. Come on, man. Filthy.
Neto, the guy that grabs the ball out of the net. Don't worry about it.
Neto's been on filthy. We rate
Shout out
Neto.
Neto.
He's the best
Filthy,
keeper in the
come on
league.
now, brother.
Kelleher. We got offered 60 M's for Kelleher in the summer.
No, you did. From who?
Bro, worry about all that.
But the year get offered those 60 M's for Kelleher.
Loons is back. He's got his own newspaper sources. Now listen, let's reel it in a bit again, because we ain't spoken about the gaffers them. And I want to focus on one of them. ARNE is a classy name, first of all. I don't think he has the face for the name. He don't really look like ARNE. He look like a something stronger than that.
Jeffrey.
Petter or one of them. You know, like the foreign Peter or something.
Oh,
All
yeah.
jokes aside.
No E.
Yeah. You know like that. But let's speak about him for a second. Is he who Ten Hag should have been?
Yes. Absolutely.
Is that what we're saying?
Wait, can I just, are we all on the same page that Erik Ten Hag is the worst ever?
I think
no.
He's the best.
No, but he's the for
take
us.
take off the Liverpool
For
hat,
us,
bro.
let's just say we was Caleb. He is the what? Caleb, talk to me, bro. I always do this because I forget. How old are you, Caleb?
25.
This is the worst you've seen your club, probably.
No.
No.
No, maybe not position-wise, but
What's confusing? It's not the worst I've seen.
Who's worse than this guy?
Where have you seen Man United finish lower than 8th or lower in your lifetime?
But the thing is, everybody just wants to just leave out context when it comes to Erik Ten Hag. I don't think he's sick. I don't think he's that great even. But the injuries that we've gotten, the situation. No. Okay. And also, this is the maddest situation I've ever seen a manager go through. Bro, man had to go through the Ronaldo situation, had to go through the Sancho situation, had to go through he had to deal with a lot of stuff. This club restructuring. There's a lot of things that a man's dealing with.
Every manager's had
no,
to deal with
not
this.
every manager's have to deal with this.
Alright, cool. One sec. Pause. Name one manager that's not had to deal with difficult personalities in the change room.
No, it's the difference
I want
between
you to
difficult conversation and Piers Morgan interview and what they're saying, and then people coming
Alright,
out.
how about Paul Pogba? 1 second. How about Paul Pogba getting killed by Graham Souness every other week on Sky Sports whilst Jose Mourinho is in the change room? Jesse Lingard and Rashford are taking planes to America doing up tunes.
They're doing dabbing.
Let's look at the facts, yeah?
Let's talk
Ten
about the
Hag,
facts.
like most United managers that get given the keys, spent a lot of money. Let's look at the items he's bought.
Pre the shopping.
'Cause I remember when I used to send my brothers to the shop, and these men are coming back.
£10. You give him £10. These men are coming back with dry roasted peanuts.
Literally.
The expensive brand.
The KP ones. Yeah, no, it's
The
good.
KP ones.
KP ones.
£7.39.
Pork scratchings. Pork scratchings.
Man, even yam pork. Man, even yam pork. Brother just said I saw this and I thought it was
Sorry, pork. But
no, that's what I'm saying. But he's still going to get it. He thinks it's a new thing.
Yeah.
So pork scratchings, that's Malassia, pork scratchings.
Yo.
Then we got the honey roasted peanut. That's Anthony.
What's a nana? Please.
A nana.
What
Oh
is a
my
nana?
days.
A nana is that.
Wait, what's the other super malt? Mighty Malt.
You know that.
Mighty Malt's cold. Mighty Malt's cold. Mighty Malt's cold.
Nana is that. You know that sweet. If you buy it for your kid's not going to sleep.
Licorice.
It's got the little bottle, yeah, and it says
Liquid.
like goo. It says goo, and you sprinkle the.
But what are you talking about,
sherbet
bro?
on it. It's some.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is
sherbet.
Bro,
If you give
got-
this to your
Poet, you gotta build the sweet.
You
Like
gotta
it's
build
a
the
dude,
sweet.
bro, you
Build
gotta
the
build it.
sweet.
No, bro, I almost said to my car, what you want? I see him in the side, yo. I said, what you want?
You know what that sweet
But we
is?
built
You
it.
gotta squeeze the thing on the
you
thing.
put the sherbet on the
gel,
thing.
yeah, and the
then you
gel-
get the little gel
gel
thing.
thing.
Then you like
And you
twist
make
it,
your sweets,
and
bro.
then you yam it.
Bro, it's big drip.
That's what Ten Hag is billing sweets. That's what he's doing.
You know, you hear like you got normally managers, there's normal problems like the players aren't fit enough, injuries, not my players, the system, adapting, all this stuff.
3 years.
He's been there time. He's had bread. He's bought players he's already worked with.
What do you need to see?
So then he's kept the players that he wanted that were already here. So I'm looking at it. The goalie's his goalie. The left back, whoever he picks, anyone,
What, De Ligt,
his player.
Martinez?
The right back's his. The two centre halves are his. The centre mid, the DM or centre mid's his. The
He's
other
worked with
one's his.
Ericsson as well, you know.
Ericsson's
his
doing
boy.
well, man.
Yeah.
Ericsson's doing well.
The right winger's his.
His,
The left winger's his by choice. The strikers, everything is his, bro.
You know what? Burn your manager, man. Built like a beluga whale.
The difference between Onslaught and Klopp is I knew with Klopp it's gonna be with Slot, I don't know. If we concede, I don't know what's gonna happen. You understand? So against Forest, when we concede, I was like, oh my God, like I'm expecting the Klopp reaction. If
Yeah, no, I
Klopp's
see
there,
that. I said, right, you lot might be in trouble. Because Klopp don't, that
Klopp don't play that. You get me on this, Slot, be easy. See, Klopp, it's
Loons, do you think you guys are playing well? Huh? Do you think you guys are playing well?
yeah.
Like really well?
Bro, Ryan Gravenberch is the best number 6 in the Premier League this season.
One second, I need to hear him out. What don't you know?
We balled you.
Why are they not
3-0.
playing well?
Did you think you played well that game?
They could have beat you 7.
You see
I think we were terrible. I thought we were.
No, man, bro, you see what? You're a new Man United fan.
What do you mean? I've been supporting them for all my life.
He's 25.
I know, but you can tell.
New Man
You know
United
why?
fan,
You know
bro.
why? Because anyone that plays for Manchester United, that game against Liverpool, they turn up or they attempt to. But we were just there. This is your yard, bro.
yeah.
This
that's
is your
Do
yard.
you know what makes it worse, yeah? Like with this new manager that's come in, and he seems to get them more up for a Man United Liverpool game in his first game than Ten Hag has done in 5 attempts.
But the last
So
season
I'm
we
saying
didn't
the
lose to Liverpool once,
Why it's not
You
about
drew with us twice
and we beat you.
in the FA Cup, and that's what I'm saying. You're gassing over that, bro. And then you went to Coventry, 2-3-0 up, and then got drawn back to penalties. That's the team you are. But you see what they'll do? We won the FA Cup.
Loons,
you see
forget that. We're here not talking about losers. We're talking about Liverpool, Chelsea, bro.
Yeah.
Let's talk
raw.
about the
That,
Liverpool.
hey, that was a subtweet though.
What have you won? What have you won? What have you won?
Alex Ferguson. Alex Ferguson. I heard Gary Neville say we never used to see Fergie all week until Friday when he picks the team. I believe now he's overrated.
What?
How can you?
Who?
If you're employing coach,
What?
if you're, let me land.
With your hard nipples, man. Get out of here, man.
Let me land. I said what I've said.
Is Alex Ferguson a football man?
No.
Because his son was terrible
Exactly.
as a manager.
Let me land. So Alex Ferguson knows a good coach. Don't know a good footballer.
So he's not a football man.
Doesn't know a good footballer. He had scouts. He had all this. Broski,
So does
I
everyone.
heard Gary Neville. Bro, he had people.
You have to manage. You know what a manager.
Yes, he
What?
does.
Let me come. Let me land.
He
Yo.
managed them well.
You manage a club.
Yes.
Right? That's like on Football
Managers
Manager.
don't
You
like
manage
them
a
all.
club. So you bring in the scouts.
Yes.
You bring in the Kit
Yes.
Carsons. You bring in this guy. You bring. That's what he used to do.
Hundo.
And he done that amazingly for 20 years.
Hundo, but you know what he used to do? He used to go, Blackburn has scouted a player that no one's seen. I'll take their top scout. Spurs has done something good.
Hang about.
Arsenal done something good. I'll take
No,
your
but
top
hang
scout.
about.
If you can't get your top scout,
No, but you know what that's like saying? You know what that's like saying?
I'll take your top player.
That's like saying.
That's it.
It's a
that's
gamble
like
still.
saying, say some old man runs
Overrated,
a nightclub, yeah?
overrated.
And he doesn't know nothing about the music or anything, but it's the best nightclub in the city, and he's handpicking all the people that you still have to rate that.
Of course I rate-
It's different.
I rate his handpicking.
because you know what it is. It's like Mourinho's like that. There's a lot of the top bosses. Remember, we had a Wolby here. He said Ancelotti's son was the one, and a couple other people the ones
On
that
the
took
training pitch.
So I think that's even.
But Ancelotti still manages the team. He still has to make. He makes the tough decisions.
Same as Alex Ferguson.
It falls back.
Same as
Yeah.
Alex Ferguson.
It falls back on
Well,
him.
you're not realizing, yeah, as a manager, do you know like probably the biggest job you've got, and it's different to everyone. You have to delegate. You have to know who is right for what position, because if they get it wrong, you get it wrong. So if Alex Ferguson's able to get the right scouts, because they got loads of good players for a long period of time, and the right youth team coaches, and the right coaches, and so on and so forth, and it wasn't once. You can think about the amount of people that are beside Alex Ferguson over the course of years. From Steve McLaren to all sorts, Brian Kidd.
Carlos Queiroz. You got Carlos Queiroz.
I'm telling you,
to
this
help
ain't monopoly,
Ronaldo.
my bro. This ain't by chance. This is being able to manage something
His
well.
last decision was his
Oi,
worst
oi, oi,
decision.
I was just about to say,
his
he
last
made all these cold decisions,
was his worst
and he
decision.
managed to get the
Trust
last
David
one
Moyes.
wrong, though.
Trust David Moyes.
On the other end of the spectrum, we've got Arsene Wenger. You tried to do everything.
Goated though.
You got man knitting the kits and flipping.
But goated
managing
though.
No, but it's
Goated.
that his legacy is mash up because of that.
No, it ain't.
Yes,
Yes,
it is.
Bro,
Yes, it is. It is.
As a non-Arsenal fan,
This is, you see why I hate you, man. You see when Wenger was there, Wenger was an idiot for everyone. Ain't won the Champions League, ain't done this. Now we stopped. It's fine.
You can go in my Twitter and see, I say Arsenal fans are the most ungrateful. You see, Arsene Wenger, he changed football. You see when...
What did that mean when we had Socrates? So cause he bought Colo Torre and them, man, I have to rate Dennis Suarez. He went mad.
Lippy, it's the 400 bags he spent on Patrick. Hey, Lippy, it's the 400 bags he spent on Patrick Vieira. It's the 2.5 million he spent on Dennis
It was
Bergkamp.
3.5
It's
on-
a 10
He
point.
didn't spend that on Bergkamp. It was. Nah, Bruce Rioch got Bergkamp. He got Vieira.
Vieira
for
and
3.5.
Anelka, sorry, Anelka.
By the way, sorry, I
Anelka,
just want to
it's
say,
that-
yeah,
that's hustle.
See Wenger, yeah, he's been finessing with the Bergkamp for a minute though.
Yeah, people
Everyone
think,
thinks he's
yeah.
like Bergkamp.
Nah, it was Bruce Rioch.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
and
everyone's
Bruce, and Bruce Rioch left. Bruce Rioch didn't even get to play him.
He did. He
Did
played
he?
for a year, but Bruce Rioch was an idiot. But Wenger got the best out. What are you talking about? Wenger got the best out of Bergkamp. We don't have to carry on for too long. But in the 97-98 season, no one don't even know Bergkamp was scoring 20+ goals because it doesn't really exist in his career like
He
that.
didn't score any
But
against
he did
Spurs. Scored one against Spurs.
with Bergkamp.
Yeah, that's why I don't rate him. That's why I think he's overrated.
What do you mean? He scored 96-97 season against
Yeah,
Spurs.
no, but he
Scored.
scored 1 goal or 2 goals in 11 years against Spurs.
I don't believe that's
player.
a fact, mate.
What you say? You don't rate him? You don't rate him, Loons?
No, I don't rate him. I
Hey,
think he's
Loons, what am I
overrated.
saying? How long you been back on the show, bro?
And you're saying mad stuff. That's what I'm saying. He's come back one day, he just mashed up the
With
whole
the loose shirt and
chemistry.
just came. Yeah, man.
The
You know
loose
what I'm
shirt.
saying, boys?
Brother, loose shirt.
Boys.
Hard nipples.
Obviously, the Prem Civil War has been ongoing. The real war starts again weekend.
What did I say?
Liverpool,
How many
Chelsea.
goals
Who
did
we
I say?
playing? I don't care. How many goals did Firmino
2
score?
goals.
With his fake teeth.
You said one. You said one. He said one though.
I said 2.
No, you said one.
I said 2.
one.
Scorcher. I said 2. I said 2. You lot run the tape back. I said 2.
I'm on the fence.
I said 2. Wait. A striker's been at a club 11 years, main rivals, and he scored 2 in 11 years.
But I remember him setting up 2 goals against
Brother,
them.
he's a Xerxes, man. He's a 9.5.
Don't ever Xerxes off.
He's a Xerxes, bro. He's a 9.5.
Xerxes. Hey, listen, boys. Just run it up. Listen, make sure you like, subscribe, watch previous episodes. Poet is doing the things that you want.
Comment.
Respect him. Stop with the negativity. We're back now. I feel like we're back, boys, innit?
I'm back like Ross Barkley, also.
My guy.
On the musical
On
thing.
the musical thing.
Shout out my boy SB. He's like, hey, listen, you're moving like Barkley. No, the Champions League, the newer joint, not that when it was.
Are your shirts baggy still? But big you up.
Do you want me to again?
Do it for Poet.